Right, morning ladies and gents. Welcome to Friday the 16th of October. It's a very still day this morning. As you can probably tell, I'm down by the river. So this is kind of winter level for us in the river. It's quite murky at the moment. There must have been a lot of wash down from upriver. It's not quite this brown. You can usually tell how much water they've had upriver by the darkness of the brown. But yeah, it's not too bad. We'll go down here. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video with my little bit of editing and my new phone camera. Personally, I think that it looks a bit better, but I don't know. It seems to be a crisper picture, and stabilisation on camera is a bit better, and I think even audio is a bit better, to be fair. Probably because it's not been in my pocket for 4 years, getting full of sawdust. So, but I just want to show you in this video what we got up to yesterday with the flailing. Well, I got up to what the hedge lad got up to, and just explain a little bit why. But first I need to come down here and show you this bridge we put in. So this is a bridge I put in the other year, beginning this year, I can't remember. So it's getting a bit muddy on top, it's narrowed up a bit, and after the last lot of flooding, don't know how well you can tell, but it's actually a bit of a vertical drop off there. There is water still on that side, there is water still on that side, and again, you can't see very well, but the edge of the path here, it just disappears off. So it's washed out, and if I can zoom in, down there in the centre, put my finger up, just there is half the soil. So we've had a bit of a washout. So really this needs all pulling back up again, that pipe putting back in properly. So I did rush it, to be fair, and level it through. And then that side of the ditch wants clearing out, dredging out. And also this side down here. Now my hedge man, I told him not to bother coming down here because it's quite wet. And I'll show you that next. Right, so I'm a couple of 100 metres up from where I was just stood now. And you can see the water just stood in this field. It is wet. And while we're here as well, the muck's not doing too bad either. Most of it's washing in quite nicely. This winter will sort the rest of it out, hopefully. So we were just down, right down there. And still up here we have a lot of water stood. And that'll be a good, well, 18 inches, 2 foot, up to like 60 centimetres deep. And this is what the hedge line looks like. What all this hedge line looks like. And what we have in between are willow trees, just like that one. They're either in the edge of the banking, or actually, I'll zoom in, that one's actually in the water itself. And you can't do any maintenance on the ditch, and it is what it is. We've never had a hedge cutter on the estate, so this has never been trimmed back until now. So we're another couple of 100 metres up, and this is what we have left after the hedge cut was in. So this hedge was the same as you've just seen, overgrown over the ditch. Couldn't get anywhere near it. With the hedge cut he's come in, again the water is full, but he's knocked a lot of that back so we can actually see what's in here and open it out a little bit more. We've just left it for so long now that stuff like the hawthorn's coming through, the roses are coming through, so there's even an oak tree there. But this land, I know there was Paul F last night said about the weight of the tractor on the land. Well, this is as much mess as he made in the whole job. Bearing in mind that tractor, I think he said it was about 8 tonne a tractor, and there must be another couple of tonne in hedge cutter itself. So I think that's floated quite well, to be honest, because this is very, very wet. So yeah, he's been down, done the ditch down here. He did it from the other side, actually, from the other field. He's also trimmed this back for us. Done a nice job. Got a bone to pick with you though, Rich. You missed a bit. And I'll let you off for knocking me block off as well. So it's only his 4th day on the job, so we'll let him off. No, I'm only kidding. It happens, part of life. But yeah, he's done a cracking job up here for us. That hedge has been done from both sides now, and he's actually triangulated it. So it can be, hopefully when I get sorted out, it means my life will be easier. Hedge cutting it back from both sides. Now what we're doing is we're splitting these fields into two, or the estate into two. So now we'll get this side of the estate cut, and then maybe next year or spring, depending how the weather is, we'll get the far side, the fields that the horses are in for summer, done. We haven't knocked every single berry off this hedge, but the majority of them have gone, to be fair. I don't particularly want to deprive the wildlife of all the bird food and all the berries and stuff and the seeds. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. He's done a grand job. Exactly what I wanted. So you can now see what we're into. And yeah, before you start, that was from the power line, lads. Don't ask. So yeah, again, still high water level, still stumps like those need to be pulled out. But as I say, at least we can actually see what we're doing now. And hopefully, I say that was a big willow in the middle there, and none of this is helping the flow of the water, as well as all the muck and the trash that gets brought into it from the river, from the hedges, from whatever else. So I shall now go get the tractor with the loader on and come down here and try and pick some of the piles of rubbish up that have been left from the hedge cutter, just to get tidied up. Right, I think that'll probably do us for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.